always enjoyed history, and I've always believed that one of the best ways to understand the future is understand the past. Our family was fortunate enough to end up in Alexandria as Irish immigrants in 1846, and my dad's grandfather was born down on Queen Street, October 1860. As my grandfather was one of 11 kids, and they were all born right at Duke and Henry Street in Alexandria. He started his company in 1885 right at Duke and Henry Street. He was a coal and lumber dealer. Today, I'm very proud to say my cousins are fourth generation running the business. It's in its 135th year, and it's the oldest family-owned business in Greater Washington today, still family-owned and operated. When I got out of college from Elon College in the early 90s, I came back to Alexandria. I knew this is where I always wanted to live. And by the time I was 30 years old, I think I had joined about 10 different clubs, from the Boat Club to the Eagles Lodge to the Rotary Club, and just loved being involved in Alexandria. What I learned from being on the city council is that you really have to listen to all sides and have to understand people. Everybody has a different life story. Everybody has different parents, everybody comes from different backgrounds, everybody has different life experiences, and that's one of the things that I try to understand the most, what people have been through and what makes them who they are, and that's why they sometimes come up with whatever their position or issue is. We said, hey, why don't we on Valentine's weekend start Alexandrians Have a Heart food and clothing drive, and it was pretty simple. We put 2 pickup trucks in our old family's coal yard, and we told people to bring clothes and food, and now we're in our 12th year of doing it, and we're donating it to local charities. We have a bonfire, coffee and donuts, and it's turned out to be a great Saturday afternoon, always on Valentine's weekend. I have a young son who's 4.5 years old now, and it's just great being able to raise him here in Alexandria. I'm also very excited to become the new owner of the Alexandria Aces, which is our collegiate summer league baseball team here in Alexandria, which is a major league affiliate, and we play our games starting in June. These are college summer baseball players who come and they live with host families in Alexandria and play a 40-game season at Frank Mann Field down at on Commonwealth Avenue. Baseball in Alexandria, I mean, this is a great time to take over. There's a lot of enthusiasm after the Nationals just winning the World Series title, and yep, should be a great season coming up here. We're here at the Masonic Temple tonight. As I mentioned, my great-grandfather, who was the vice mayor of Alexandria, when you leave the Masonic Temple tonight, if you look to the right, there's a big house. He built that house in 1914. And there was an article in the Alexandria Gazette that said Mr. Fannon is leaving Alexandria and he's moving to the suburbs. So in 1914, the Masonic Temple was the suburbs.